Labrish, today we'll be talking about Bounty Killer, aka Rodney Price, aka the War Lad, aka the War Daddy, aka the War First Man, aka the Architect. Don't get a street named after you because you make good music. You get a street named after you because you changed the culture. This week, Jamaica gave Rodney Bounty Killer Price a street named in his honor and a key to the city. And I know a lot of people are going to say how much people are going to get key to city and them something there. But to be honest with you, all over the world, people give out keys to the city all the time because it's a civic reward. And if you ask me, say, if Bounty Killer earned his, the answer would be yes, without hesitation. This was not about Jamaica celebrating a hit song. This is about Jamaica celebrating a man who helped to define and shaping the identity of modern dancehall music. I think about Bounty, I think about enough song, I think about poor people fed up, I think about poor people governor, right? I think about the old warlord, I think about suspense. Them leave the world in a suspense. People dead, I don't know. Can't believe my eye. Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? Yeah, and somewhere. So remember them there and a whole heap of song, catalog song. About the general, the 5-star general, the war with him and Mercy, the never-ending war with him and Merciless, God bless the dead, and war with Beanie. Word for word, tune for tune, song for song, when Mr. Go at it, they go at it. The two of them play the game well. And then Bounty teach it to him son them. So him two son them in at the camp and them fall out, and all of a sudden the two son them I do the same crash like the daddy, but him taught them well. Yeah. No what about that's a different conversation, not true. And that with Bounty Killer, it wasn't just entertainment, it was an era. For so many years it seemed like the culture just stopped to watch Beanie versus Bounty. Nothing else, no more. One thing I can always say is when it comes to Bounty, he's a man of discipline. I saw someone who stood up for what he believed, defended the people around him, and demanded respect for himself and others. His music always carried weight because it sounded like it came from someone who lived and believed what they were saying. That's a different kind of artist. That's character. Everybody talk about the stars. I want to talk about the stars, but I also want to talk about the man who helped to build the stage. Bounty Killer didn't just create records, he created opportunities. His alliance became a proving ground for artists who would ultimately define modern dancehall. Names like Mavado, Idonia, Vibes Cartel, Busy Signal, Elephant Man, Wayne Marshall, and more. All of them crossed paths with Bounty Killers, whether through influence, through mentorship, or support. So I don't even call him the foundation. He is the architect. I call him the architect because every building begins with a blueprint. Cartel became a building. Movado became a building. Idonia became a building. Each one of these people became a building. Before the walls went up, somebody had to drop the blueprints. There's another reason I respect Bounty Killer that doesn't get talked about often enough. His generation was trying to take dancehall beyond Jamaica. Back then, international collaborations would not always be equal partnerships. And the Jamaican artists would get the exposure, but maybe not the recognition or the same financial reward as the big overseas act. Even so, Bounty continued carrying dancehall into those places without losing his Jamaican identity. Never sounded like he was trying to become somebody else. He always respected where he came from, and I think that's why so many people still respect him today. It's like when Bounty lost his US visa, that's what stopped him from reaching the US crowd as much as he would have if he would have had the opportunity to really come to this place and then kind of like collaborations, network, make money moves. That's why this week's honors matter. A street in your name, the keys to the city, those civic rewards. Jamaica wasn't celebrating a moment. Jamaica was celebrating decades of contribution. This was the country saying, you became a part of our story. You have been pivotal in helping build the reputation of this nation. There is a difference between popularity and legacy, and this week Jamaica show which one Bounty Killer represents. 5 CTOL Cups. Bounty Killer's greatest record isn't a song, it's a generation. Without Bounty Killer, the road into modern dancehall looks quite different. Alright, go. You have Buju. Cape Town that come to. You have Buju, for me. Then you have Bounty and Beanie. Bounty and Beanie, two of them was my artists, like Massacre and Alkaline are my artists. So no matter how you take it, I want the two of them for we. Bounty come first cause Bounty lyrics, them, the way all Bounty bring the lyrics, just the war, like the old war energy, the war. Come like me have some warness in me, so I just love the war part. Beanie a war him too, but me no know, him just have the more warish, him just come like a real war lad. He was, remember him at the old war lad, the old Bounty Killer, the Bounty. Long time I'm riding west. Who want come test me now them bulletproof vest? Long time I'm riding west. Who want come test me now my bulletproof vest? Yes. Where people fed up, look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy? That was my favorite song. Hey, look, me not ask Christ. Like, Bounty get a fight. I feel like Beanie and Bounty, the two of them did the neck and neck for the business when it comes to this. The two of them was at the top of the game. I like Beanie because everybody always said Beanie can perform. Beanie would put on a whole show. He's an act. Killer come for kill something, it got to death. Like, that's how he coming. Like, I'm coming, like, killer energy, killer give them the, you remember in the Bible when Samuel tell the people them say, God say, for going you go slaughter everything, and Saul and the people them never slaughter everything because them take spies and everything. Killer come in like one of the Israelite them where just know say him a going to kill everything down to the cat, the rat, the pet, everything gone. Head gone. So when them say war lad, him have the war to them for back it up. Him have the girl to them too, and I'm not ask Christ. So, you know, some of my mindset on the war to them because of them I listen to before I come do this. You see how me bad? No, me even know what to talk about. Buju, Bounty, Beanie. Cartel was my artist. Following the line right under Beanie. Alkaline, I start love Alkaline and then Massacre. So Alkaline and Massacre, my two artists now, where them are war, I don't know where them are war from, but never back it two of them the same way. I love it two of them the same way. I mean, I ask Christ. Bounty got this Ghostface Killer type of energy that I like. Bounty didn't build every career, but he helped to build an environment in which the greatness could grow. That's why his energy isn't mystery, it isn't strategy, it is architecture. Architects don't usually receive that much applause because people spend more time admiring the building and not looking at the blueprint. But remove the blueprint and the building never stands. That's why Jamaica gave Bounty Killer his flowers. Not because he entertained a generation, but because he helped build one. If you enjoy the character file, like, comment, share.